with day 3 of Krai. Day 3 here. Let's get back to the tavern and have that rest we were supposed to have. Man, at this point I don't even know how much story is supposed to be left at this point. So, regardless of how much story is left, I'm gonna be playing through it all, and hopefully wrapping up, getting through the rest of it today. I can only hope. Before going on.
There's still a long road ahead.
Who else do I have here? I forgot. Neil.
Anything I can help you with?
Right. Rest until the next day. No midnight strolls this time, taking us to the hollow, that little sacred place to steal sacred treasure.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
This doesn't look good.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
Ah, right. We were kind of stowing him here.
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
You seem rather stressed.
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
So that's the story going around now,
Are you in cahoots with him?
Apparently all the
You
shapeshifting
with the
news got
wild
out.
hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they talk about shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy him some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket?
Hey,
Are
Nefer.
you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Hey now, speak respectfully to the lady.
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
What evidence do you speak of?
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Ah, there he goes.
Wait,
Always gotta get the money in. That's a hand signal again.
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
A cunning woman she is.
Come on, everyone! Move it!
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Pay up, boys. How much we talking here? Oh. After teaching the group a harsh lesson, never if I let them go.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
Who started
Everyone
that?
started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
Hey,
And
Yoda.
that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Yep, that's
Aw,
him.
Come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
Also, just his lantern this time, huh?
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck.
All hands, huh?
Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Alright then. Back to the Curatorium we go. Never really know who you can trust, huh?
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Something like that. There they are.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Llama sure got here
Earlier,
quickly.
He said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now. In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flynn's mentioned that if the cannon were to be fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted in oblivion.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest.
I'm still worried about
Why
the
don't
cannon.
find
We
a
had
few
that
of those
fake,
fragments
we had that fake
ourselves and
Soci
use
with us
Kobaki to carry out a
inspecting it.
little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
I'm very interested to see, though. The fragments, the cannon, Kuwaki, Rerir, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rerir's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Alright.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
So soon after
Never
getting
mind
here.
you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
And if you run into Rerir, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Roll out.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
I was about to ask that same thing.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Go to the Final Night Cemetery. Have I even been around there yet? It might be a new area for me. I have not. All the way over there. Well, I'm there. I'll also grab that one finally. Right, let's open up that last chunk of map space. Hello, boys. And mech.
I'll make short work of you.
Ah, it's a girl.
Lush as the moon.
Positions! This dance is for you! Dissipate!
With one heart, we...
Can't back up any further than that. Now I'll just take that.
Take
Ooh.
heart. You toil not in vain.
So that's what they're doing with the statues, huh? No, don't get me into another quest. I'm just trying to get the dang statue. Go away. Not engaging right now. Can I just grab this? Fine.
Receive my...
I'll settle this!
Right. Now let's get out of here. They're doing something to it. I feel like I shouldn't be offering my oculi to a captured statue. Moving on then. I gotta get up there soon. See what's up on those massive giant floating rocks. Mountains, ah. Interesting beach here. It's all pink. It'll be cute.
Lush as the moon.
Our bond is strong.
Just want the treasures and parts. Not a huge ask.
Branch into song.
Dissipate. All right, this'll do.
Hello. Grab you. And this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. As Yehoda would say, bada bing. Are we going all the way to that tower there? Another oculi there. Come on. Now, just try not to fall off. Underneath. Those are really close. Those are really close together. Just close together, those two. Oh, really are going to that tower there. Definitely looks like a graveyard place. Ooh, the music's going away. Oh, hold on. Don't want to walk into that. Ghost! Actual ghost here! Hello? Flins? You around here?
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Oh, there he is.
This way.
Nice
Let's
you to show
move.
yourself.
We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be a bit much.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Not Krai's history.
I suppose we start with
Hope we
the
don't
earliest
land on
record,
our
if
heads,
I had to guess. Oh,
Ghost!
what's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
It's alright, Paimon. It'll be okay. I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey, another file's moving.
A similar title,
Are
too.
we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
By who, though?
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
What a helpful specter. These sure are some thick file stacks, though. Like, man.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right.
What sort of
Paimon will go
correlation
first.
is there, huh?
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rerir actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why did another large-scale Wild Hunt occur so soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not supposed to suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which was used amazing using Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough,
Is he looking to
the
subsume the
Kuvaki
Kuvaki?
might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyssal always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the Abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
Quite a large
There
one, I'd
was.
say.
Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Who's there?
I'll go take a look.
Should we not go together? Oh, hello, little fella.
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town.
Oh no.
And is preparing to fire.
Oh no, where?
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
There
No
was
time
the
for
wild hunt we
speculation.
fought there on
He's
the
already
shore.
made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Well, to trust him.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Hopefully they can handle it. They got some strong forces there.
Not a moment to lose.
We're on the move again.
You're here, as expected.
Ooh.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's how I riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions.
Missing an arm there, buddy.
True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may.
Ooh.
See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That
Oh.
is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
Whoa.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me, Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Wow.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Ooh, heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then? It'll end the same.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Both of those sound not good. I'd rather not be either of those.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Oh boy.
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
Such as
The
we.
air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something
no.
about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before.
How'd fires
But
break out?
that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
People.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Some people are helpless.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so,
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Yeah, that's definitely the most important.
Well, about that, People have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he
you not
might
fight
have
your way
spread a
through them?
rumor that
They're just
the
regular
Wild
people.
Hunt would take your form.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. It will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
But I
There's
mean,
no
they're just
time.
regular people. They'll
Let's go into
heal.
the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Yep.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Vaporized.
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Always with the level head, Llama. Ooh, that was smooth. Fully smooth transition. Nice.
What are you waiting for?
Out of the way, people, out of the way.
This place is burning too!
Why are they putting on me, huh?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Llama? But are you really her?
Are you really you?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
At least you're convinced.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady.
You make great
Thank
speeches,
you.
Llama.
Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
See you, Yehoda. I'm sure I'll be fine. Again with that. Nice.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Yes, gather around Deer Mom.
Lady Moonchanter, it's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Someone's screaming in the background. Should we go help them?
Hey, something's wrong. Forget it. Just run.
I always knew something was off about you.
We won't let you pass.
Leave this to us, lady.
Out of the way.
Go.
They're all watching, staring. Little child? What's wrong, little child?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Hello, people.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Then stop me. Do
The
something about it.
monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enougha, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
That's our dear mom. We walking here now?
Let's go, Enougha. This way up. This
Oh,
is
look at that.
making me dizzier than I expected.
That's adorable.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry.
Hey now, stay back.
What happened to the path?
Just a bunch of screws coming out of her.
Come on, come on, come on! Now get out of there! Whoa!
We're moving.
Preparing barrier breakthrough.
How many screws do you have in your sleeves?
Brace for
I know.
impact.
There they go. Toss a child. This is cool.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello. I'm not fought this thing yet.
Flash attack!
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Good luck! Look, the rainbow!
You got it, little one. Do your thing.
Installation chamber deployed.
Flash attack! Ready?
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Blast him! Rocket punch!
Chew on this! Look, the rainbow! This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete.
Oh no.
The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment.
Oh man.
Incalculable.
Can we change the
Nashatown
aim of the
likely to be blasted
cannon then?
skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Ooh.
We are out of time.
Yetha, what you trying there, girl?
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right.
Oh.
Why aren't you running?
We have a maid robot on our side, and you don't.
Sigisato passa sax, intini potuftos. Inekritus necrus daptusi, keis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osestikos palatinirantur risurcu, topirtu aetion veratum.
Shit. Flins? Haha. Oh, damn. Not perfect, but it'll work. Too bad for the research facility, I guess. Holy Neppa! Come on, girl, you got it! Oh! Blech. That was awesome! Uh oh, still got some power though. Oh no. Oh boy, we're not done yet. Oh. Hello. We ain't done yet, Flins. You're tall. Rear, blasphemy against death. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, I'm loving this so much.
Well, that's not good.
You can say that, yeah.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can
barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh boy.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Brindaughter. Flinders.
He's coming through. What's going on?
Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You
That's a badass cape.
matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Take a deep breath, buddy. It's okay.
Fools. Time to die!
Let's do it. Ah.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh. Is that? Who's it? Who is it?
You're
Ah.
wrong.
Hello, Marionette.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Hello there.
You're not the only one who got stronger.
Ooh. Oh, go big man. It's like she's a Geo type. Hell yeah! Final flash! Damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Should we step in now? Oh no. Oh boy. What's this?
No, wait! This isn't over!
Oh no, Pulani! Yeah, she warped us away. But now he's just existing now. Robo guy, is he gonna be okay?
We're safe?
Ah, we're here.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here
they
were
did
it
bring the
not
robot
an
with us.
emergency.
So, talk about good judge character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then?
Couple times.
In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
You're about to get
But
obliterated.
he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win? Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me bite you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia!
It's very pretty here. What are you talking about?
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. It was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
Yeah, we're in a tough spot here.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
I don't know about
A
safe,
question,
but...
if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
Oh?
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Bit of a tactical retreat there, but what are we gonna do when we have to face him again? I don't know, probably took a lot out of you to do that.
Still isn't returning.
Ah, poor little one.
It seems my time is running out.
No. Back to Nasha Town. That was so awesome. I love this place. What now, though? People should all clean up quickly. Everyone convenes, recounting what happened.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
That's putting it mildly.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
I'd say more like a
He said that
Petless
this
source in a
world
China
means
shop.
nothing to
China
him,
shop.
So it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Yehoda.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
You're in it for the long haul, Yehoda.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
It wasn't your fault, I know, nor the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
That's something one way to get it promoted. He's joking, Paimon.
Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
That'd be a hell of a way to get promoted.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Sure. Bye, Llama. Bye, Aino.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
For Sosi.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
That's a great way of putting it.
Poor guy.
I once heard the tale of the Lantern Fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need for it to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Follow... the Lunatar. Where's he leading us now, little buddy?
It's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Optionals? I really go with everyone, huh? Guess we'll come back here then. Let's see if we can find them. Where do we... I assume they're around town. Where the heck do we find them, though? Ah, there we are. Around this way for Dory. Dory, how are you taking all this crazy happenings? Has it been good for your business, at least?
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
Still just as animated, huh?
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful.
Grateful enough to give a discount?
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If
No need to be
regulars
jealous.
Such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too worried, the curatorium.
And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time.
Yeah, that's how she plays.
Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Alright. So, where are the others? Nepper's over there, Llama's there, and Flint is over there. Guess we'll just go see them one by one. Nepper, Yehoda! There you are. Hey girls, how's it going?
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again? Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
100?
Wait, you mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute, that's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on, just give me a number, boss. Please.
And they're still just doing the things with each other. Ah, I can't wait to get Yehoda. She's such an adorable character. Next is Llama here. She's the next closest one, at least. We still don't have an explanation for, like, this rain here. Why is it that some jobs just stop before going back up in the air? What's the explanation for that, huh?
Krumkake creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
Oh, she did follow up on that.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Inefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that crumb kakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
Very funny, Inessa.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appear to have some guests.
Hey, girls.
They must have followed the aroma of the crumb kake. It's all right. Come closer. Enough is a friend.
Aww. These things are so cute.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Fair enough. Who wouldn't want to stay with Inessa and she's making delicacies like that? Which just leaves Flynn's all the way over here. Also, I know. Where are you two? In the workshop? What could they be discussing? There you are.
Flynn's? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
Shh! Ineffa might hear you! So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Niki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate? We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nashatown to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Could prove useful.
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Ineffa, and perhaps the snacks too.
What? I mean,
I
can totally
know.
do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Anything for the
Much
snacks.
obliged, then.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
With more snacks.
Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If
Hello.
only everyone knew what the heck they were doing. Take that Hinsa, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? Ugh, gives me a headache just thinking about it. I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, alright?
Oh, it's okay, I know. You sweet little thing. Sup, Flynn's?
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle.
Definitely
Thank
well
you for
deserved.
keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
I didn't have time to ask you this before, but why were you the Lightkeeper able to detect your lantern?
Well, because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me. A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
Truly. One lantern's more than enough. But that's all those little encounters. Very cute, very wholesome. Now we gotta see what the Lunatar's leading us to. Just gotta get back up there now. Any jump pads around here? Lips? Yeah, I guess we're just walking. Alright, little Lunatar, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where are you taking me, buddy, huh? Whee! It's a long one. Oh, she's here.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Far away from the cave.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
I suppose. Reverie, if I had to guess. He's a threat to all who live in Krai.
Well, it's good to come
More
out
than
for a walk
Krai, I'd
either
say.
way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease.
Yeah.
However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
One of the shops around here.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well,
Hey, girls gotta
I can
eat.
take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I am concerned about Reverie.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else.
Moons, huh?
Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
But also the Fatui just lurking all around.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around.
Oh.
As for Arlecchino...
Arlecchino, you say?
Was that not what you were curious about?
I'd like to hear about
Well,
Arlecchino.
Have you been to that experimental design bureau?
What's she been up to? Come on.
That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan.
You can't just tease me
That's
like
what
that
I've
with
heard,
father.
Anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've also been thinking about the spaceship too, I guess.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
No doubt about that.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from
Aether.
others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Yeah, that whole thing about Aether like being outside the spaceship before it ever opened. What the heck does that mean? Huh. We crashed down, landed here, but he was already out there somehow. Even though we've always been heard that we were together the whole time. I suspected, but could there possibly be some sort of time travel going on here? Like maybe Aether was also like trapped in there, but by the time he woke up, Lumine had perished, and so he went through some sort of convoluted, crazy adventure and ended up traveling back in time to our initial crash in order to wake us up and make sure we didn't like perish inside stasis or whatever it was. That's a bit of a wild theory I have right now. But yeah, I guess I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Yeah, the moon. Act 2. Usually, Elegy of Dust and Lamplight complete. That was incredible. What a... Oh, we're not...
Interesting.
Hello.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right.
Barca!
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Or is it?
The name's Varka.
Yes, finally!
Knight of Boreas and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Barca! 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 Gah. I was wondering if maybe... I thought that maybe he would be showing up to save us at that last minute there, but... No, no, no. It couldn't be that. Ah. Man. Where are all these quests?
Is this an answer from this world?
God, what a... I've said at the end of every single segment I play of this, but God, what an amazing introduction to Krai. Just absolutely incredible all around with everything. God, I'm gonna love this region so much. How about news?
Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
A letter of help? Or clue to treasure?
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
I really want a brand new one.
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
Ain't that neat?
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete.
Cool.
Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Adventures and travel accounts. A thick and reliable notebook that more than sufficient to record all you might wish to. Whether countryside rumors, folk legends, or anecdotal tales of your companions, these scraps and snippets all serve proof to your journey. Ah, so we get all these here, huh? Okay. I definitely want to find Skirk around there. I would love to talk with her more. But yeah, I just noticed that as we're like fanning out there, I noticed on the back of Catherine's like little collar, she has a little keyhole sort of design there. Now that we know that Catherine's like mechanicals, I guess that makes sense. And knowing that the marionette has her own little wind-up wheel, it makes sense that she'd also have something like that installed. Guess we'll go chat with the characters we see as we see them. Then after that, I suppose we can just do some more general exploring. See what sort of goodies we can find around here. Unlock all those little waypoints around. Hey, Dory's here too. Hello, you two.
The people of the Academia may be clever, but those clever people simply can't stop themselves from doing stupid things. Thank you, most eminent Lord Sangama Bay, for improving my mood for the whole morning once more. And this bottle of wine from Sumeru. Its exquisite flavor is well worth the price.
As long as you like it. Next month, I'll be sure to have my subordinates deliver more. Please don't like it. Please don't like it. This bottle is so wallet-smashingly expensive. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't absolutely have to pave the way for our future collaborations.
Oh boy.
One jug of wine's enough for today. Just put this round on my tab and we'll settle it at the end of the month. Oh, and don't include Yehoda's secret snack order. She's footing that bill herself. I know Dory spent a lot of money trying to get a deal from me. I shan't say no to free drinks, but perhaps it'd be best to leave her some room to wiggle.
No problem. I'll send the bill over in a few days. Am I going crazy? Why is Never being so straightforward this time? Don't dwell on it, Dory. Just focus on getting the deal first.
You've been outmatched, Dory.
Why so hasty?
This is a foe you cannot
after all
scam.
the trust I've placed in you, surely it's unbecoming to fleece a fellow countrywoman over a simple drink? Dory, oh Dory, the deal is yours, but the money? Oh, we're going to split it.
Oh, come now. Even sisters need to settle accounts clearly. Let's put the Mora on the table first, so we don't run into trouble down the line. I don't like that look she's giving me. She wants a cut of the deal, doesn't she? That's going to be a pain. How much should I let her have?
What's up, girls? What's going on?
Just some hometown gossip. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
I've been
However,
around
nothing
Sumer a
we've
bit.
discussed prior has been particularly interesting. Mostly more of the same. But really, I must know, Miss Dory, why did you want to get involved in that fiasco at the Academia? It's a simple feat to lift a sleeping serpent from its nest. But what happens when it wakes up? Had you no fear of getting bitten?
She just won't stop. Why is she bringing this up again? I already answered this question. Wait, now that the Traveler's here, could she be using this information to exchange for some favors down the line? Oh, well, the Traveler's the one listening in. Oh, what harm could that do? May as well help our personal relationship along, even if it costs me a secret or two.
Goodness, that face.
Why, business, of course. Sometimes you just need to learn how to wrangle snakes. That fiasco gave me one of the biggest orders of my entire career.
Oh, fascinating. So, did you profit from it all? I heard that after Azar fell, a certain group of cowards fled Sumeru. That must have played havoc on your trade routes, with no small amount of goods lost in the process.
Right, and a sizable sum of Mora, too. But that's just life as a merchant. You win some, you lose some.
You're definitely losing this duel with
Even big
duel
losses
with
are
Nefer.
small problems. With money, more helping hands can be found and more goods purchased. But I had to retain the ability to do business in Sumeru.
Much like Genius Invocation TCG, then? It doesn't matter if you win or lose or how many cards you have in your hand. Retaining the right to sit at the table and play is a victory in its own right.
I would not know.
That's right.
I've never played
As
it.
long as I can still do business, I can recoup my losses eventually. But I'll never leave the card table I sit at. Sumeru, that is. If I did, I'd really be left with nothing.
My. I didn't know you loved your homeland so much.
Well, I love Mora, and I'm the best at earning Mora in Sumeru.
Fair enough.
Your senses are certainly sharp when it comes to business, Miss Dory. Even now you prove yourself worthy of the title you claim. And those cowards who fled will never be able to play at your table ever again.
Well, you girls have fun with that. I'll just be on my way. Hello? There you are. Oh, so that's your charging pod.
Almost there. That should do it. Once Nefer wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
Wow, 3 slices. How big is the cake?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon.
No problem.
Nefer's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead.
Hey,
right
now.
before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
Nefer's fine as she is. Humor or no.
Yeah, glad we're on the same page. And Nefer's the best. Okay, I'm going to activate her. Nefer, wake up. Time to get out of bed.
That's a cute wake-up line.
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh. Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Nefer, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes?
Can robots get
Please
hiccups?
respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
Pardon?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothache she has, the less sugar she can consume. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb kakes.
Oh, she's following.
Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumb kake, the less sugar the crumb kake will have.
Crumb kake, crumb kake, crumb kake, crumb kake, crumb kake.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If you add a lot of sugar into a crumb kakes and make I don't eat sweet things, what'll happen if the situation stays bad for?
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
I'll do what now?
What?
If this sense of humor is how's your speed, guess you can only say she has one now.
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood.
I'm smiling at though.
Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb kakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb kake, the less sugar the crumb kake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
You know, I'm sure Sino would very much appreciate your sense of humor.
Punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh.
Sure.
Huh. Interesting. Enough. Write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig. Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
No, just tired.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Enough. Go make her something warm.
Understood. Maybe she ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Please don't ask.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
Son would absolutely love Inefa. That's fantastic.
Hey! Wow, this update was a great idea. Give me another joke, Inefa.
Of course. Please give me a moment. Since there is no fixed formula for generating jokes like these, I will need to reorganize the relevant keywords.
Well, you two have fun with that. You're a blast, Inefa. Maybe one day, hope I can roll for you. I'm back. You wanna go in there? Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I'm game. Huh. Good. I'm not even 100% sure on I'm not even like thinking about like what direction I'm really pushing these things. I'm just really moving them. Did I do good, little fella? Nice.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Seal obtained. Evermoon seal. What's that? Here. Collect all 3 to unlock the treasure vault on Hisi Island. That's something to look forward to then. Unhand him, sir. Sir, unhand the little robot. Ouch. Ow. I gotcha. You okay, buddy?
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
And he gave me a prompt. Did I miss them somehow? Feels like it should have been the end. Ah. There we go.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Let's see what's out in the water. Looks kinda cute.
May I present?
Hello there. Hello.
The show begins.
Seems I can't. I don't want to attack him, though. Is he trying to splash at me? Aw, look at the little guy. Guess he's just out here, huh? No reaction to that. Alright then, guess I'll be on my way then.
Better hold back this time.
A dash of...
Hello.
Up and away!
We just here on a little field trip is all. Don't mind her. We're being stealthy right now. They don't suspect a thing. Alright. Let's do this. Who's up first? Ooh, this is actual boss time.
Strike a pop! Off to the breed! Blazing delight! Yes!
I can't aim down low enough. Ouch.
Up and away! A dash of frost! Yoo-hoo! Goose on the loose! Closing in! A little emotion. Dancing in the wind. Flip and fly. Let the world come alive! Off to the breed.
Ouch.
A burst of flavor.
That was fun.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Back up we go. Thanks for the goodies. Wait, but where's the oculi? Hold on, I have an idea. No, I can't. Oh, I can. And now I have. Oh boy. Wait. Okay. Let this be known as Klee's field trip through the Snezhnaya base. Snezhnaya secret military base. Oh, your Dendro run.
Fine, fine, go! Go!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Dumpy, dumpy, go! Up and away! Shower me with the... Score!
Almost.
Let's fly!
And there we go. We've reached the top. I gotta say, I love these new P2 agents. They look just super cool. All their little modifications and whatnot.
Ooh, shiny.
These heavy-duty weapons they're wielding. Very cool, very cool. And like that, I'm back where I started for today. Right in front of this domain.